What is good, Jits? Oh shoot, I just squeaked my dog's toy. What is good, Jits? Today is Monday. We're just gonna be doing another market recap. Just go over what happened during price, what I was thinking, everything I can learn, and what I should have been thinking. Pretty much just everything. So I'll just get right into it. We'll start with the bias. So coming into the morning, I was feeling pretty bullish. Price just kept extending higher. We are respecting this 4-hour for a value gap, and it looks like we're headed towards this this buy side here, and then this external liquidity pools. We got a for value gap. This was an unfilled daily gap, and there was a 4-hour intermediate high inside of it. Yep. So as you can see, that 4-hour gap here, and then this is a 15-minute time frame. We had a little chop right here, but as you can see, we're still respecting this 4-hour gap, respecting this 15-minute as well. I was expecting price to just continue higher. Maybe I get a 15-minute continuation, just something like that. You can see the bias right here. I'm not reading that out. I kind of just explained that. And yeah, so let's just get into what price actually did. Bang, 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 bang. So you can see price here, all we did, we came down, swept these lows. We swept these lows, then we got displacement higher. I was like, oof, this is going to look crispy. Give me some 5-minute continuations because we do have that high time frame key level rejection already in place. So all we need is a 5-minute to just continue that trend. We never ended up getting that. We edged this liquidity pool. I was like, oh, sweet. Started generating liquidity. Dang. Okay, maybe we can get some longs. Let's see what price wants to do. We came down here, we swept this. There was a 30-second that we got right here. 2 reasons I didn't take this. One, I try and just stay away from 30 seconds. I'm unprofitable. No reason to make this shit harder. And then 2 was our key level. I mean, this was pretty weak. I would say this is a intermediate low inside of a 15-minute gap. If you would want longs, I'd much rather see this get hit. And then at the same time, if we go over to ES was just freaking dumping. Let's see, that was around, let's see, sorry, give me a sec. Yeah. That was around 942 area, so that was here. Yes, already we had an SMT at this this other low here. I'm like, this doesn't look the best. I would much rather just wait it out, see what price wants to do. I think this is kind of more like a Russian setup. We have a bunch of LR we could want to clear out here. I'm not really sure what price wants to do yet. Let me wait for something a little more obvious, and so that's what I did. We switch over back to ES. Oh, what if I use the highlighted one? Cursor dot eraser. Oh, they actually might not have it. Okay. Yep. So that's what I did. I waited. Price came back here. I'm like, okay, sweet. We still have that SMT in play. We are respecting this 4-hour gap at the moment. I would like to see longs from here. And then we had a nice little V shape here. I was just waiting to see if we had inverse this gap. We had a 2-minute here. We ended up opening this 3-minute. And we literally just chopped around right here. We never got an inverse or anything. I would have 100% took longs from here. We just never got an inverse or anything here. We pretty much didn't get anything. And then from there, I was like, all right, price. Now, I thought we wanted longs. I'm not too sure what we want to do. Let's see what the 4-hour candle wants to do. Let's wait until 10 a.m. So I waited for that. We barely respected this 4-hour gap. I'm like, we're looking pretty bearish. If you go look at ES, we displaced lower. Now we're just continuing lower. So I'm like, all right, after 10 a.m., I would love to see some shorts. Like, let's see what price wants to do. But we had no 5-minute for value gaps in this range, no 15-minute. There was nothing to continue the trend lower. So I was like, all right, just wait it out, wait and see what price is going to do. we dump lower and we create this 5-minute bearish for value gap. And from here, I'm like, okay, we had a 5-minute here. We have a 15-minute above. You can take this 5-minute, but me, I like some manipulation. I like some stop hunts. I'm not trying to get manipulated out of this trade. I could have definitely seen that happening. So I'm not going to take this premium 5-minute value gap weak delivery when we have a nice 15-minute value gap above. That would be my A+ scenario. After that 15-minute value gap gets filled, I cannot see price go higher. I can only see price going lower. That would be my best case scenario. And for this 5-minute, I can just see in this getting stop ran and price continuing lower. So obviously I faded it, but there's this 2-minute right here. Maybe could have taken, had it run down to the external draw on liquidity, maybe just his buy side here. And yeah, this actually ended up playing out. But I mean, obviously I don't care. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the day. And from there, we just kind of just did whatever. It was a good day. There was also one more setup I could go over. There was another 30-second long here. So this honestly did look really good internally, but if you look on the high time frame, we're selling off super hard. We almost inversed this whole range. Like the high time frame was not confirming that we wanted to be bullish anymore after 10 a.m. So therefore, this just isn't really valid. Mechanically, it looks really good though. Super solid. 10 a.m. played into that 10 a.m. played into that accumulation. We got our manipulation here. Now we just want to see price continue higher. We just failed. Why do these two colors look different? Temperature. Okay, anyways, that is that day. It's besides the point. And yeah, that was pretty much everything I learned from today. Honestly, I think I played today really textbook perfect. Didn't force any setups. Just let price do what it do. If you're going to force setups, you never really should. But it's December. You really shouldn't. So I'm just going to let the market do its thing. Look at the market every day. See if I can find some good setups. And if not, then I'll just call it. This eval is going to stay at 50K until January. So we'll see. I am going to up the risk, though. I am going to risk about a 5-trade buffer because I'm not trying to pay $50 a month for forever on this. I am broke. So that's pretty much the only reason. Yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Hopefully y'all not trading PM session. I know that shit's trash. But you guys take care.